So, you're a baller on a budget. Well, pal, you came to the right place. This deck will cost you $40 or less. And it all revolves around this player right here, Kiln Fiend. This is a deck that can give people nightmares because they don't want to play against it. You like turn 3 kills? I think that's pretty fast. Let me show you how to do that. I'm going to go over some of the cards here and give you a little breakdown. This is Kiln Fiend, ladies and germs. For those of you who don't know who Kiln Fiend is, he's a 2-drop elemental beast. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Kiln Fiend gets +3/+0 until end of turn. You're going to run 4 of these. I have 3 right here because I'm going to show you at the end. Gutter Snipe, you really could probably do without him, but let's say the game goes to turn 4, turn 5. Hopefully not turn 5. But you have Gutter Snipe here. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. All about triggering. We are just going to keep on triggering shit. And we're going to trigger it so fast your opponent's head is going to spin. Literally, it's going to spin off. It's going to be like a new bobblehead kind of doll. Nivik Cyclops. It's a 3-drop. All I had was the foils. Actually, I don't. I just got really lazy and didn't want to dig through my common box. So I just grabbed the foils from my sleeves. You're going to be running 4 of these, Nivik Cyclops, similar to Kiln Fiend over there. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Nivik Cyclops gets +3/+0 until end of turn and can attack this turn as though it didn't have a defender. Yes, it has defender. But obviously, we're going to be doing our damage in a sense where we're attacking. So there you go. He's a 3-drop, running 4 Nivik Cyclops. We're also running 4 Artful Dodges. Beautiful card. 1-dropper. Target creature is unblockable this turn with flashback. For those of you who don't know, you may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Which is pretty amazing, because let's say, for some crazy reason, you don't kill him turn 3, turn 4, whatever. You can still use this card again, bring it back after it goes to the graveyard for just 1 again. Very cheap, very effective. We are running 4 Artful Dodges. Distortion Strike. Oh, you sexy thing, you. You sexy, sexy card. Distortion Strike's a 1-drop sorcery. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn and is unblockable this turn. With Rebound, which means if you cast this spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. What? Yes, you don't have to pay the mana cost again, which again is incredible. We're running 4 of those. There's only 3 seen, but we are running 4. 1 Slip Through Space, similar to the others. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. Just a 1-drop. Who doesn't like a little bit of card draw? You know, maybe a little something early on, whatever. Odds are turn 3 is going to be game over. So, probably don't even need that damn card draw. Serum Visions, draw a card. Scry 2. Maybe you didn't get exactly what you needed and you don't want to keep mulliganing down, because you can't win with this deck if you're mulligan down to frickin' 4, and you can, but good luck. You can't win very quickly. And this deck is all about the speed, baby. All about that speed kill. Draw a card, scry 2. Perfect. Brainstorm, I got 2 of those in here as well. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Again, maybe you don't want to keep mulliganing down, but you do see you have a Brainstorm. There you go. 1-dropper. Excuse me. Mutagenic Growth. This card is what's going to help you get your turn 3 kill. You can do it other ways as well, but this one's definitely going to help out. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. See that little Phyrexian thing up there? You don't have to use a forest. You can use a forest or pay 2 life. We're going to pay 2 life because we don't really give a shit about 2 life. Not when we're about to do a swing for 20. And we're not running forests, because that'd be silly. We are running 4 Mutagenic Growths in this deck. Lava Spike. This is what pumps up the card's the deck's value or price, the cost of it. Lava Spike, 1-drop. Lava Spike deals 3 damage to target player. It has Arcane, but we're never going to be using that. And you can switch this out with other cards for cheaper, like Shocks are very inexpensive, 5 cents a shock. 1-drop deals 2 damage. I think it's target creature or player, so you can run that as well. Same with replacing Lightning Bolt, because between Lightning Bolt and Lava Strike. They're each running $2 to $3, maybe $2 to $4 a card. So that's the only thing that drives up the price of this deck, really. Lightning Bolt deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Amazing staple in the game. You're going to run 4 of those. Same as Lava Spike, running 4 of those. Here's where shit really hits the fan. Like, I'm talking, you pull out this bad boy, and you're going to be spraying diarrhea all over your opponent's face. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Let me show you how we're going to piece that all together. So it's turn 3. Oh yeah, by the way, we are running 11 mountains and 11 islands. That's it. I'll show you my sideboard and things you can swap in and out if you want to make this deck just superior and quicker. So let's say this is what your shit looks like. It's not brown. It's red and blue. You have this kind of hand. Obviously, you might have some more cards. Whatever. So turn 2, you drop your Kiln Fiend. Lucky little SOB. So that's already paid for from the turn before. Then you're sitting there looking at this gorgeous little hand. What should we do? What should we do? Let me tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and tap that 1 island. You're going to drop that Distortion Strike. So we're pumping this buddy up right now. He just became a 5. He's a 5/2 right now. Then on top of that, you're like, yeah, let's get this game over with fast. We're going to drop Mutagenic Growth. You just gave him another +5 because you're triggering that +3 for these instants and sorceries. Twice you've triggered that between these two, and you didn't pay anything for this. Then you go ahead and you drop your Assault Strobe. Swing! Double strike. You're dealing 10 damage right here with just that. Now we're double striking it. Swing away, mother lucka. Dead. We'll see ya. Good game. That's how you turn 3 kill. For $40. Not bad. But let's say you want to make sure you have the right cards in your deck and you want to toss around a little more of that jangly. Well, you could start by throwing in a Scalding Tarn, for example. Scalding Tarn, pay 1 life. Sacrifice Scalding Tarn. Whoops, my focus just got off? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm crazy. Scalding Tarn. Search your library for an island or a mountain card and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. I think those run, 20 to 35? Somewhere in there. Or how about Spirebluff Canal? Spirebluff Canal enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. We're trying to kill it quick, so we're not going long term. The long game ain't going to happen. So this card, getting it out very early. Beautiful. That runs about $10. Mana Confluence. I think it's about $10 as well. Pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. It could be less, I'm not sure. Again, we don't really give a shit about life because we're going to end this damn game quick. Here's some sideboard action for you. We Dragonauts. I don't know. Maybe you want to just mess around. You're not getting that creature. You're sick of. You're just sick of not getting that damn creature out. Well, throw a few of these in there. There you go. Same effect. Same effect as the Cyclops and Kiln Fiend. Only +2 and it has flying. That's the only difference. What a Vexing Devil is in here for? Because it's fun. Turn 1. When Vexing Devil enters the battlefield, any opponent may have it deal 4 damage to him or her. If a player does, sacrifice Vexing Devil. 95% of your opponents on turn 1, if you pull this and drop it, they're going to take that 4 damage to get rid of this thing. Who the hell wants that problem on their hands turn 1? No one wants a 4/3 out. Chain Lightning, although he runs like maybe, $5 to $10? Chain Lightning, I think this runs between 3 and 6, something like that. It deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Then that player or that creature's controller may pay 2 mountains. If the player does, he or she may copy the spell and may choose a new target for the copy. Now that's great and all. But it's on the sideboard only because obviously if you're going up against your opponent and he just so happens to be running mountains in his deck, well, you're going to be in some trouble there. So keep that in mind, please. Wild Slash. Let's say you want to make shit cheaper. You don't got the money for them lightning bolts. You can drop this deck price all the way down to, I don't know, $15. Substituting some Wild Slashes in there. Because remember, you're going to pump your dude up. So you'd use this after the fact that he's pumped once. So he's already at +4 because you used an instant or sorcery before that. Then you drop this, boom. See what I'm saying? Perfect. Can't be prevented. Cool little fun bonus. Or use a shock. Throw some shocks in there. Shocks are cheap, 10 cents a piece or something. Boom, you just got rid of your lava spike, you just got rid of your lightning bolts. And you saved your deck, shit. Between the wild flashes and shocks, those are like $1 for all of them. You just saved 20 bucks off the price. More than that. Titan Strength, just for the hell of it. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. Scry 1. Another way to make your shit cheap as hell. Let's say your dude's just giving you a pain in the rear, man. He just got one of these creatures out, and it has a great ability that he's just taking out your creatures. I don't know, maybe like an assassin or something. Who knows? Well, let's just go right ahead and give him one of these. You just pay 4 life. Pay 4 life. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Last but not least, we got Turnicide. Let's say he has some removal, and it is pissing... Sorry. And he is pissing you off. Well, guess what? Just go ahead and counter that damn removal spell. Finish him off turn 4. We'll see you later. Good game. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. It's definitely a baller on a budget. And why not? Ball hard. Ball hard. As always, peace, love, and anal.